right, welcome back everybody to No Review Playthrough with Ryan and Dani. We're going to play some Ashes Reborn. It's been a long time actually since we've played this. Almost 3 months. I looked back on our channel, about 3 months when we first got the Jericho Time dice. Phoenix Born. And so I actually, to be honest, wasn't that impressed with her pre-built deck. So we're going back to my favorite Maeoni Viper with snakes and seeing if I can use the time dice status effects or status tokens to see if I can pump up my snakes faster and make them even bigger and stronger. So I've got a big experimental deck today. I have no idea how this is going to work. I'm not a big fan of using 3-color dice, so we will see. And Dani, you're running one of your 2, right?
Yeah.
So she has who today?
Got Victoria Glassfire.
Okay, so she's going to do one of her 2. One of these days I'm going to make her make a deck. So she has that experience. Going against all my experimentals. All right. Let's go ahead and start then. We'll see most basics. 1, 2, 3. 2. All right, I have the most. So the most sees who goes first. I think I'll just go ahead and go first. Well, I've got a little bit of everything. That's not bad. All right, so we'll pump, the marker at me. So we will go first. All right, so we're going to start with Open Memories, a heart, and a basic. Basics don't really matter colors too much, so let's get rid of this pink basic. You may search your deck for a card, or search your draw pile, your deck for 1 card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. I'm going to put that one in my hand. Okay, so that was a main action. Let's see, side action. Do I need to meditate already? I start moving my dice, then you kind of know. Or if I start doing this, well, you don't know my deck well enough to know what that's going to tell you. Which cards I might play because of those dice. I need that. Okay, I'm going to wait before I meditate and change maybe some dice. Okay, go ahead.
I need to do.
Ooh, here are lots of masks there.
Yeah, which isn't bad. Because my Shadowlands stayed 3 each.
Oh, it's true.
I need to see if I have enough to do.
Now you start moving yours around and I'm going to see. Oh, I don't know your deck very well either, even though it's been a long time since we've played.
Yeah, I've only played this deck like twice.
Since we've made the big improvements on it.
Yeah.
From the pre-con deck.
First thing I need to do, put down my Flash Archer.
Okay. Yeah, you can move all the extra dice. Like, here is all my extra dice. Alright, Flash Archer.
And then as a side, I don't know anything about your dice and what you need.
Okay.
So I'll just skip the side.
Alright. So Victoria can move my dice around quite a bit. That's why I'm gotta be careful. If I move my dice, then she knows I need them. And then they're probably going to change them right after I move them. So I need to be able to move them and then use them. Alright, so we will go with the fan favorite, Summon Silver Snake, as the main action. My side action has to have a person on the field or a unit to do that. I still don't want to meditate, so I'll go ahead.
Okay.
So I don't know if in the past I've done the Gilder first, but I'm trying because I think if I put him out too early, it'll just kill him off before I can use his effects. So. Are you gonna do something, or are you just gonna sit there? Okay.
So I'm gonna play Abundance, a 1 mask.
That's the draw cards or take damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember how many I put in my deck, so I don't know if I'll ever get the focus.
If it has focus, we probably put enough to focus it, because it doesn't make any sense not to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because the focus ability is very good. Playing more copies of the same one, so I'm almost sure you have more. Is that it?
No. I'm gonna do her ability now.
Okay.
Reroll up to 4 dice in your pool, and I can roll that amount in mine. So I'm gonna do 1.
Okay, so I have to roll 1?
No. Do all 4.
All those 3 are the best ones, and then 1 of these.
One of your turn, yeah.
Okay. I just lowered every single one of them. Some of them all the way down to the bottom.
That's sort of an upgrade.
You got, well, you didn't lose anything. You gained
Yeah.
one. You gained a 1 power more powerful. I lost 3. Jeez.
Too bad.
Yep.
I'm done.
Thanks. Okay, I'll play my second silver snake, conjuration or summon. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna do my Shadow Spirit spell, and as a side,
Can't really make my dice any worse than they already are.
I mean, I could 2 dice, 1 level.
You gotta waste one of yours though.
Yeah. I don't want to do, so I'll stop there.
Okay. Alright, well, so I need to meditate twice. Dang it. Yeah, dang it. I lost a time hopper summon. Because he has a focus ability too. Okay, so I need to do this one up. And I need to do this one up. So as the side action, and then I will go ahead. The reason why I'm waiting for both of them is because then I can put the silver snake out if it's focused, and I can put status token on it immediately. Okay.
And the status token just made it stronger.
Yeah, it's a 1/4 attack now. Or 1 attack, 4 life. Okay. That's it.
I'm gonna put out my hand or spirit.
Okay.
And I don't have any side actions.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so next. Okay, summon Gilder spell needs a heart. I'm good. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. You said 1/4?
1/4.
Okay. I'm gonna have my archer attack your snake.
Okay. How much damage is the archer?
4.
4. Alright, I'll have Maeoni step in. Take that 4. Didn't do all that work just to have him die immediately after. Okay. You have your second side action. But that's the thing to do. It's like, well, it's either that or you still got damage. The ultimate thing is the Phoenix Born, so.
Yeah, I'll be done.
Okay. All right. So, let's play a leaf. Exhaust the spell for a Gilder. This is the one thing I usually forget. Deal damage to a target unit who's got 1 health. Both of them?
2-1.
That one has 2?
Yeah.
Okay, take that one out. And when something dies, my snake gobbles it up. Yummy. Tasty Shadow Spirit. Alright, that was my first main action. What do I want to side? Not very many cards that do things other than main. Your archer was 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do Maeoni's Command Strike ability. Exhaust 2 basics. Have a unit attack. Well, basically, choose an unexhausted unit you control. Deal damage to a target unit equal to that attack value. So 2 will go there. And tasty archer. Yeah, put it off. Yeah, put it over here just so it's not. It looks like it's still in play over there. Okay, that was a side action. So okay. So do I let my snaky get a little bit bigger before I got a free attack? My little Gilder has 0 attack because he's a wuss. My little mouse guy with his paintbrush sword doesn't really do a lot of damage apparently.
I think it's supposed to be like a scorpion tail.
No, it's a paintbrush. A Gilder. A Gilder is where you take like wood or metal and you put the gold leaf on it. That's gilded. Oh. So that he's paint. Yeah, that's what a Gilder is, or gilding. The more you know. So it's a paintbrush.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do the Time Hopper. Go ahead.
Alright. Put my Shadow Hound spell. And be done.
Okay, so I need an Hourglass and a side action. Exhaust, place a Time Hopper on the field. Gift, when this unit comes into play, you may place 1 status token on another unit. But I cannot block with the Time Hopper because he's a wimp.
Yeah. 2 wimps.
Yeah, he's fearful. He's fearful of everything. And I think right now that's as strong as my... Ooh, well, you're bringing... You can still do a Shadow Hound. So I'm going to do the snake attack. Victoria, 4 hits for free. Hiya. Okay, that'll do it. That was a pretty good turn. I don't say so.
I don't remember this. Sorry, I took that. I had that card.
What?
I'm trying to remember what cards this deck had.
Mine that you're going against or yours?
Mine.
Oh.
Maybe less.
Well, that's why you have your first 5 you can choose so that you know exactly what you're getting on your first turn.
Yeah.
So just play everything you have and exhaust all your dice. That's why you get to choose. It's kind of cool. All right, you can still possibly...
Side. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to meditate one more time. Well, that's not bad. I just got rid of the one I'm going to play. So I'll meditate. I'll just meditate it up to an hourglass and play Foresight. During your draw card step, you may draw an additional card. I can also look at the top cards in my deck and do things with them. I just put it in there for extra. Having an extra card per turn is not bad. Okay, I'm done with mine.
I guess I'll do my abundance now since I have nothing else to do.
Okay.
All players may draw up to 2 cards for each card they cannot or do not do 1 damage to their Phoenix form.
Yeah, I'll draw 2. Thank you.
Well, I had dice.
Yeah, I know. Thank you.
Okay. Those are main.
Okay. She's gonna try and discard me out. Because if I can't draw cards, I have to take damage, so...
And then with the focus, and if I can or don't, then I don't take any damage.
Yeah, because that can affect you too, yes.
Yeah.
I'm almost sure we focused when we built that deck. I'm sure we did. That's one of the rule number 1s of this game. When you're making a deck, if a card has focus, you put the other copies in, yeah.
Okay, I think I'm done.
Okay. Well, yeah, I drew cards. Actually, I can play my 3rd summon snake, so thank you. So now when I summon the silver snake, I can put 2 status. Thank you. I can't do it now, but I can at least put the card down.
I can't even do that.
Okay.
I just realized that.
It's back to you.
I guess I'll put my 2nd Shadowhound spell out.
Is that one you drew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm done.
Done? Okay. I might as well do this. Like I said at the end, this is not bad if we're not going to do attacks. Look at the top 2 cards of a target player's draw pile. I might as well look at mine. Okay. Place one of those cards on the bottom of that draw pile and place the other card on top. So I'm drawing one of these for sure. Okay, I'll take. Oh, they're both good. I'll take that one for now. That will be better early game. So that was a main action. Oops. I wasn't supposed to draw it. Wait. Did I? Oh. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to draw it. I was supposed to go on top. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I was looking to see if that was... Okay. Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Still wish I had my old her side action to bring back dice from my exhausted pool. So I was changing them.
Yeah. Yeah, and the new rules, they didn't want people bringing, they wanted people to play only 10 dice per turn. They didn't want to have an advantage by bringing more dice back. Because that's a huge overpowered advantage in this game if you can play more cards with more dice.
So if either of those die, then that'll get
Nope.
a problem.
This one does, because the Gilder has the inherence when this is destroyed, you may place a status token on a unit. But that is not his effect. It has to be an opponent's. If an opponent's character dies, then the snake. Okay. We don't eat our own. Well, he eats little mice, so that's.
None of his.
But he won't eat the rabbits. Okay. No. He only eats mice.
And what did the rabbits do? Like, I know they put the
He's
status.
Done. He's done.
Okay.
That's it. It's a 1/1 attack. In the other deck, that was the pre-con, I could attack with that banner, standard bear, and remember they would get a +1, but in this deck, he's done his job, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, he's done his job.
I don't think it's worth to attack then. So I'll be done. Or I'll pass.
Okay. Alright, I will pass. You can go again if you want. She's going to pass back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you're up first next round. You can discard cards. I get to draw up to 6, actually. No, yeah, I can have a total 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, re-roll. Ouch. 2 snakes. That's a whole lot of basics. Okay. The nice thing, this deck does not seem to need a lot of big stuff.
I got a lot of basics.
Ooh, yeah, you did. 6, okay, I was supposed to have 6, okay.
First thing.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead and just talk to myself.
I'm gonna do Call Upon the Realms. Change 3 dice to any side of my choice.
I thought we decided that was one of your first 5 in case.
It is. But I didn't need to change.
Oh. You didn't need to, yeah. You had good.
It was not bad. And since that was a main. I'm going to put out a second Shadow Hand. And the focus is when I summon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the focus 1 means you have 2 copies of it.
Yeah.
So you can do the focus 1 ability.
Deal 1 damage to a target unit. So.
Pick me.
You don't want your snake to get more powerful, though. I guess I'll just do one in your snake.
Okay. Yeah, that or this one would have been your best bet.
Neither of those are really that useful to
But
attack.
if this one dies, then my snake gets 1 stronger, yes.
Yeah. I'll be done.
Okay. Alright, I got a ton of cards to decide here. Alright, I think side action, I have an Accelerate. Cost me a time dice. Draw a card. Choose 2 dice in your active and move them to a side of your choice. Okay, for now I'm going to move this one to a turtle. And I'm going to change this one to, I might as well turtle as well. Okay, you may take up to 2 additional side actions this turn. So I'm going to do this side action, the Turtle Power. Turtle Power, you don't even know what that's from.
No.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtle Power. That was their theme song. Okay, this basically says, place 1 status token on a target unit control. You then may remove 1 status token from a target unit or spell, which I don't have to remove. I might have, well, like, maybe that was not a good one, this one. All right, I have 1 more side action still because of my Accelerate. So I'm going to discard this. I'm not sure why I put these 2 copies in because it doesn't do any good to have more than 1. I guess I could do it more than once, but I'm going to discard that to meditate. Up to a frog. So during this meditation, do I want to do 2 or more? Yeah, I'm going to discard 1 more. So that's 1 meditate action. I'm doing 2 at a time. And then some people on the forums are like, you must decide that before you do it. It's not a big deal, good grief. I just know I'm going to mess this up if it just seems like I'm going to mess this up if I don't do it right. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there's my 2. We've got 1 more side action if I need it. I Actually, don't think I do
How many
this
side
time.
actions do you get?
Well, I had one, so I played the card with one, and then it said you get 2 more additional.
Oh,
So technically,
so
I'm doing 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Maeoni's side action. I need at least these two basics at least, to do. How much are your Shadow Hounds attacking?
3.
3? Or how much health, I'm sorry?
1.
Oh, forget that. That's a waste. It's got my snake strike out at them, but that's 5 for nothing. That's a waste.
Yeah, most of mine.
Yeah, most of yours are
like
1. Yeah. Okay.
I think the only
It was
one
fine against the archer because she was fairly strong. Well, she had 2 at the time, yeah. I thought I could do it to your Phoenixborn, but I have to do it to a unit, so
that'd be
yeah, I think that would be a little overpowered. So I'll skip the side action. Let's go straight to the main action then. So I'm gonna do. Oh no, this one is a side action. Summon the Time Hopper. Side action. Turtle die. I needed an hourglass at least, so I'll put that down. So I can fill up my. I'm full now. Battle board. Then if you control, so. Oh shoot! No, sorry, I lied. So I'm going to do my main action, then the side action. Doesn't really matter which order. Okay, now I have it focused. So come back, buddy. Where'd you go? There you go. All right, so he's hopping on. Then if you control an unexhausted Time Hopper with 1 or more status tokens on, you may place an additional one. I do not. So he's unexhausted, but he doesn't have a token on. So I'm going to use his ability to put a status token on a target unit. Nice. All right, I'm done.
Does his health ever change?
No.
Or just his
no,
attack?
just his attack. So he's technically at 3 health.
And when we have units attacking units, they have to counter, right?
So if you target a unit, if unguarded, the attacker battles the target unit and your opponent may counter.
Oh.
So if I don't counter, I will stay unexhausted.
Okay. Oh, well, that's not. So, I guess I'll put out my second abundance.
Okay.
It was only when units protecting. When was it that we had to block?
If you attack the Phoenixborn and I step these guys up to block,
okay.
I have to block, or that I have to counter. Yeah, it says if you target a Phoenixborn, choose any number of unexhausted attackers. I can declare unexhausted blockers as blockers. Resolve the battle if block. The attacker battles its blocker and the blocker counters. So if you want to force me to counterattack, you have to go here. But then I have to decide if I'm going to waste these guys or take the damage. So basically, if I block for my Phoenixborn, I have to counter. If I'm blocking just you directly, I may.
And that's a unit guard.
This is a unit guard, yes. So he could step in for any of these 3. Cannot step in place for Maeoni.
Okay. Well, none of that helps right now because I don't have any sides.
Okay. And because you already did your main action.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get this party started here. Okay. In party, I mean by all right, so I'm going to do these two guys, these two time hoppers against Victoria. 1/1. 1 attacks each.
Okay. Oh, that's really good timing.
Oh, great.
Shadow Strike.
Oh, yeah.
After an opponent declares attackers deal 3 damage to a target unit that is not that opponent controls that is not attacking.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Are you hard work?
Yeah. Bye.
But that still does mean that you still have 2 attackers on.
No, but I got rid of my 6 attack snake, yeah. Didn't see that coming. I forgot that was in your deck.
Yeah. I'm glad I didn't forget about it. Yeah, I'm thinking.
And it changed dramatically from the first edition to this. The reprint changed that dramatically. If I remember right. It was not quite that good before. Dang it.
I think I'm just gonna have one of my Shadowhounds block.
Alright, so they die. Snake cannot eat anything because he's dead. So 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm exhausted from attacking those. Took a lot out of the time over. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just so you know, the Gilder does have 2 lives, so you could. It's not an automatic waste. Meaning he's not going to die just from it, unless it's obvious. You know, if you're little Shadowhounds, he would not die. So when he protects this, if he does protect the snake, it does take 2. So he may or may not die depending on who you're attacking with.
First, I'm going to do 2 shadows on your time hopper. So discard an exhausted unit.
Okay. Alright. Squeak, squeaker, squeak. That's all he says. Maeoni knows what it is. I've got all this dice now. What am I supposed to do? Alright, fine. You asked for it. Snake and a frog.
A weak snake.
Well, he gets 2 being focused. So it's a 2/4. Oh, I need to exhaust one of my cards, which I can only have 1 on my battlefield anyway, so. Side action, I can actually use a time dice back, which I cannot get back. That sucks. Alright, so let's, oh, that was a main action. Well, no, yeah, I can't summon a time hopper. I knew it was going to be one bad thing.
Because they use time.
They use time,
obviously.
Yeah. So the only thing I could do is meditate, which really doesn't do much good. Actually, you know what? Now I will do, let's go ahead and do this. I will do Command Strike. 2 basics. Make sure I get rid of the right ones. Okay, 2 basics. That's a side action. We'll do 2 to the Shadowhound from the Silver Snake. Then it's not so much overkill. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
We got 1 card and 4 dice. Okay.
I'm going to do a spirit. And I haven't done anything yet, which now it seems like always since you only have like 3 dice.
Is it the reroll?
Yeah.
Or is it?
It was.
Or no, the dice power was to
The
spin them down,
yeah.
but the other one's to re-roll.
Yeah.
Well, you could do 2 of yours and 2 of mine. See if it helps you. Hurts me.
Sure.
I mean, yours can't get any worse. Mine can only get worse.
I will have to use that.
Oh, you do it, yeah.
Pay for it.
Ooh, well, I lost one. I lost my snake.
Like upgrade
yeah.
one level.
You did. Okay, that's it for you then.
Yeah.
Okay. And yours has 1 life?
Yes.
Okay. So I will go ahead and do a main action. I will summon a Gilder with my leaf. I can have 2 Gilders on the field. When it comes into play, damage a target creature. Snake will gobble up. Num 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 num.
Spirit.
Little spirit snack. Yeah, I could really use a time dice back to get another time hopper out. Would be nice. That's it. Go ahead. It's the one disadvantage of using 3 colors.
I don't have enough for everything.
Well, I'm doing okay. It would be nice if I could have done a time hopper, but
At the end of the game, you don't really have anything.
yeah, I just have to be really careful what to use. I mean, I used the time dice, one of mine, just to put a status on. I probably should wait till I don't need to play any other cards.
Right.
But then again, I did not expect him to die, so I wasn't expecting to do another time hopper because my battlefield was full. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do abundance.
Draw 2 or 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm running out of cards here quickly.
So
Especially with
I'm
my
gonna do
extra draw.
1 because I can prevent the damage if I don't. Do
Okay.
that.
All right. Okay. Remember what you drew or put in your deck?
Yeah, I'm like, why did I put this in here?
Okay. Is that it?
No, I'm gonna play.
No, you have a side action. Or was that?
That was a main, and this is a side action.
Okay, alright.
The gates thrown open can remove 1 token, 1 exhaustion token from 1 ready spell in each of my spell boards.
Oh, that's right. I would not play that now. Because the round is almost done. You're going to exhaust everything anyways.
Okay.
You had 1 on each. Yeah, it's a good card, but right now at the end of the round, honestly, it's not worth playing now.
Okay.
Can you remove it from spells or units or?
From 1 ready spell in each of these.
Okay,
it's
ready. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
Do you see why it's not worthwhile?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I also don't remember why we even put it in there in the first place.
Well, so you could potentially summon or do other stuff more than once. If you find that you're not using it because you've got multiple copies, I think it was if you didn't get multiple copies, then it's kind of a backup.
Yeah.
But again, we have other cards that we have that we kind of put on the side in case you didn't like some of them, so we could trade some of those out.
Yeah.
Okay. This is new. I tried to use some of our new cards too that we got in the upgrade kit. So I'm going to play Amplify. When I put this together earlier today, I'm like, this is perfect because my Gilders have attack 0. Choose a target unit control with attack value 0. Add 3 attack to the remainder of the turn. So that's Gilders now.
Beefed up.
He's ready to go. So that's a side action. Yeah, well, you never know. So I might as well go in 6.
Oosh. 11 out of 18.
Ooh, nice. Okay. You may go.
Ooh! I don't know if that's useful. I need to. I'm gonna meditate once. Do that there.
Get rid of Secret Door. That's not Well, that lets your Shadow Hounds what attack?
Cannot
Unblocked.
be blocked.
Yeah, that's kind of a good one actually. It was horrible until the upgrade.
Yeah. That also means I can't do that this turn. I can do 2 side actions. So I guess I'll do Abundance again.
Yeah. Crap. Well, you only have like 7 hits left, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the game's not going to go much longer, so I'll draw more.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you're almost dead. Okay, well, now I got a crap load of cards and no dice. Got anything for free? I can look at my cards. It's my foresight. I guess let's do that.
Yeah, that is a lot of cards.
Main action. Huh?
That is
Yeah.
a lot of cards.
Okay, so I'll make sure I do this right. Oh, it's the same card. 2 cards in a row that I've been waiting for.
Wow.
So 3 copies of them have been in this bottom, and they're both back to back. Great. Okay, that was the main action. What can I do for the side? I could do a frog action. Is the frog action,
Frog,
was it
it's
just
only on
units?
Yeah.
It's not 2. Okay.
I would do that every
well,
turn if I could.
I'm going to hurt one of you little guys. Sorry, buddy.
Oh, I forgot you could do that.
Yeah, I can hurt my own. But he's got 2.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just bleeding a little bit. Okay, I'm done. Because I'm not going to be playing any cards. That one frog is not going to help me play any cards or summon anything, so.
Goodbye, snake. His current exhausted unit.
Forgot. It's either your other deck that exhausts my units or this one gets rid of exhausted ones. Dang it. Okay. All right.
I have a main still. No dice. Yeah, I'll skip main.
Okay. All right. We're technically only on round 2, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of sad that I'm already dead, basically.
I've had some big hits.
1. It's only at 4.
I'll pass. There's nothing I can do. So unless you got freebies.
No.
No? Okay. All right. I start out. No, I can't remember. Am I supposed to discard down?
What?
Well, I have a ton of cards. I can't remember. I don't think I get to draw any. But I can't remember if I have to discard down. That's just the upgrade kit. Player turns, recovery, remove exhaustion, may exhaust any number of your dice, end of round effects, and pass the first player. I can't remember. Remove wounds if you have recovery. Remove exhaustion. Exhaust dice. Doesn't say anything about drawing up at all. I know you draw up to 5. I think I have to discard down to 5. All right, we'll just do that for. I never really have.
That many cards.
Yeah, that many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I really need to get rid of 1. All right, we'll get rid of that one. Don't look at it. I want you to know what I'm getting rid of.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
Huh?
I don't remember any of your cards. Really?
Okay. Hearts, time. Basic leaf. Time. Basic. Okay, no snakes. Okay. Well, let's get the party started by doing accelerate side action. Spend a time dice, draw a card. Change 2 dice to sides of your choice. And 2 snakes.
I always thought those were lions.
No, lions are the white golden dice. May take 2 more side actions. Okay, so I'll come back to side actions in a minute. So I'm going to do the frog and snake to bring a snake out. It's focused, so I bring this out with 1 on it. Okay. Side action is to summon a time hopper. Fill up my battle board. Battlefield, put his token on him from the time hopper ability. Then if you have 1 or more stats, okay, yeah, I can't do that. Can't do the time hopper multiplication, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I have... That was a main action, actually. I did this. Did a side action. That goes the second. I have 1 more side action, technically. Oh, and I need to... I better put that down. Let's go ahead and get rid of this summon Gilder and meditate man. I might as well take advantage of that. As long as I have a snake, I technically have a heart, so might as well take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I don't need this Gilder. Okay. Because I have 1. I don't see myself summoning 2 Gilders per turn at this point. In fact, I thought about taking the extra 2 out.
It's mean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Hidden Power for a mask. Draw a card and change 5 dice in your active pool to a side of your choice. I'm gonna do all my basics.
Oh. Wow. You could do all of those? I was reading my card when you were reading.
This is 5 dice.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
You're getting all the good stuff a little late, looks like.
So that was a main.
Okay.
If I have all the dice, I don't have the action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess I'll skip.
Okay. How much health do you have left?
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's 5. 5 out of the 7. Okay. Send out the army. 5 hits.
I know I should have put someone out.
Side action. God, I almost want the Gilders are supposed to be blocking and dying. My battlefield's been filled all the time. I was supposed to have people dying so I could resummon them and get their abilities, but your wimpy battlefield has just let me trample all over you. Okay.
The mice.
Go ahead.
The mice are good.
The mice and bunnies.
No, little battlefield of rodents.
Yeah.
Well, 2 shadows.
What?
1 air snake.
Ah.
Every time. And saving.
Yeah, that's we've talked in the past when playing snakes are the biggest one in this deck. You used to steady gaze the crap out of them. Okay.
Side. And then I'll put out my flat charger. It's level 8.
Yeah, you should have last turn. At least you would have had something to block.
Yeah. But that's it.
Okay. I forgot. I would have won the game. I would have won the game last turn. Dang it. Yeah, I had a way to win the game last turn. Wait, I have something that would have added 2 extra damage to an attack.
Mm.
I've been, yeah, dang it. Oh well. I'll just have to do it soon. Okay, well, let's go ahead and I'm going to meditate up to a frog, summon Silver Snake. It will get 2 tokens for being focused. That was a main action, or no, that was both of mine, because I meditated. I needed a frog. Okay, that's both of mine.
I forgot I had a shadow strike. I could have cut off one of your guys. You cut off your snake.
Yeah.
Stop shadowing it. Okay.
How much health does your archer have?
2.
2? Okay.
Doesn't matter because I'm going to be using her against your Phoenix Spawn. Well, I'm going to give a snake out. Well, do you want it to die?
How much damage does it do?
4.
4? Well, here's the thing. You're going to exhaust your archer to kill my snake. Well, actually, those 3 are exhausted.
Yeah.
So...
It's either your Phoenix Spawn or your snake.
Well, I would take the snake because...
there's no way I'm killing you.
Because if you exhaust her to do this, then the snake is just going to attack and you're dead.
Right.
The snake's your biggest threat.
I'm going to die anyway, so...
Probably, but...
Yeah.
Okay. That's... Because I can't attack.
Yeah.
So that's your safest bet.
Do you want to counter?
No, you did your ability, didn't you?
No, I was using her.
Oh, you're using your attack.
Yeah.
Not the ability.
Yeah, she only does 2
for
her ability.
So what did we decide?
Blocking.
What am I doing? Being stupid. I thought you were doing her ability, that's why. I thought her ability was if you attack with her, she can do 4, but if you do her ability, it's 2.
Yeah.
So you're attacking with her.
Yes.
Oh, I can't gild her. I'm like, my gilder's supposed to be there to block, but I can't. Oh, he has to. So yeah, I'll counter and do 2. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm going to die. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm going to have my gilder block, but no.
But no.
He's exhausted, so he can't.
Shouldn't even mentioned it.
Alright. Didn't change. That's the whole purpose of having gilders, is to block for the snakes. They die, and then the snakes eat them. But they can't die. I shouldn't have. Well, I don't know if it was.
Can't die if they're asleep.
Alright.
That was mean.
Yeah.
Guess I'll skip side.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play Refresh. I need at least a heart so I can use the snake and a basic, so I will use this other heart. Remove all exhaustion from a unit. Okay, side action. I'm going to do a Time Hopper. Pay that. The Time Hopper. 1 status on that gilder. Okay.
How do you put stats on a gilder? I guess I'll do a hound. And then, yeah, I'll be
plans.
Putting out a hound?
Yes. And I just lost the dice I needed anyways. Dang it. To play the time hopper, I had to do that. Dang it. Fine. Crap, I can't do that either because my spell board. Oh no, my spell board is 5, that's right. Hypnotize. Potentially make somebody unblockable. Go. I need 2 hearts though. Yeah, I would have won this game a couple turns ago. Dang it.
Well, I'm gonna meditate. For wolf.
Oh, good Shadow Strike. That's your 3rd one?
Mm.
Isn't that the one that... Or is that the one after they attack?
That's...
Was Shadow Strike the one after they attack, deal 4 damage to them?
3.
3? Okay.
There's only 2.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah. And to do that, I'll summon Spirit. With my last dice.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright, I'll do the Foresight. Okay. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Go. Yeah, so mad that I would have had that. Well, I thought I was going to win it soon after, but you've done some things to prevent that too, so I thought.
I'm gonna do abundance.
Draw 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw 2.
Okay, I'm done.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna just attack Victoria with my little buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Both die. Okay, go ahead. I'm done.
I guess I'll put down my Shadow Spirit.
Might as well.
And then be done.
Okay. Alright, I'll pass.
Okay.
So you have a chance to go again. Okay.
I don't have anything.
Alright, you're going to be up first.
Seeing cards for the first time. Now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to roll everything. So I'm just going to tell you so I had to put a status token on this guy. No, I'm not going to tell you. Never mind. I'll tell you when I'm done, because I might still need to do that. That was horrible.
I guess I'll put out Rose Fire Dancer.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah.
First of 3.
I think so. The mini card.
Yeah.
And then side, do heredity. I want to give you a chance to get better dice.
Yeah, I'll be happy to re-roll dice right now, to be honest.
Do all 4. Do 1.
That, running. Okay, which 3?
Time and
Okay. You're running a risk too. Yeah, I just lost, yeah. I just lost a good portion. So you lost 2 of yours too.
Cool. That's it.
All right. Okay, well, let's do accelerate. Ooh. Okay, let's not get rid of too many. My time dice are precious. Yeah, okay. Draw a card. 2 more side actions. First side action. We are meditating the crap out of my dice. 2. I'm getting rid of all 3 of those cards. Same copy. So 3 meditations. So it's not 3 different meditations, it's just 3 dice at once. 2, 3. I think that's... No. Did I meditate the frog up? Yes, I did, didn't I?
You didn't have any in there.
Yeah, I didn't have any in the top. I'm going to discard that. I'm doing 4 at once. 4 meditations, so I can discard that. From hand, top of the deck, or from your spell board. I don't think the second time hopper focus is going to do any good in this deck, to be honest. Because it says if you control another, put another time. The idea is you can put out 4 or 5 time hoppers out at once.
Not with your spell.
But with this battlefield of only 4, I don't think that's going to be useful. All right, so I have one more, one of each. Basically, I'm starting my turn, but technically. All right, so main action, snake. Come out. For the main action, gets 2 because it's focused. I guess I could summon another time hopper right now.
But you can.
Okay, I got 1 more side action. That is a side action. I will do Maeoni's ability. Get rid of 2 basics to do the snake command strike. Do either of these have 2 health? Just 1 each?
Yeah.
Get rid of that archer or flame dancer. I think she can distract people, can't she?
Yeah.
Exhaust people. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
It doesn't do any good now because all my 2 shadows are gone.
No. Okay.
Even have spirit. And then skip side.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do a side action. Hypnotize. 2 hearts, so I'll use snakes. So the next, I can choose a unit to be a non-blocker. So I'm going to do the Gilder. He's going to attack. He cannot be blocked. So this says you may play this spell after an opponent has the chance to declare blockers, which you cannot. Choose a unit you control with 1 or more status tokens on it. For the remainder of the turn, add 2 to its attack. So my Gilder comes in, chink,
and kills me.
Kills Victoria. So I had this, so that's the reason why I had to put that on.
Right.
And then you brought out the shadow guy.
So you had to do the whole thing again.
Well, and then I didn't have the time dice. So I had this in hand, but you also brought out this.
And you didn't.
And I didn't have the hypnotize to go through, so I was really close. Or I had the amplified to give a 0 attack.
Yeah.
3 attack. But I had to give him that hypnotize, which was pricey. So I actually didn't even need the snake this turn. I could have done the snake, but I wanted the Gilder to have the turn. Alright, I like this deck. That was pretty good. Not too confusing.
I feel like this deck isn't as good against that one because I feel like it's really hard to get units out for this one because it costs.
They're pricey, yes.
And with Aerodel, it's easy to get a lot out.
Yeah.
And it's easy to take out your snakes.
Well, your Aerodel, you can basically hypnotize my snakes, shut them down, or you can use the dice powers to kill the snake outright. So it's a little bit. I think you had some. I mean, you luckily took out each snake. I mean, I got a snake up to a 6 power, but I just don't. Yeah, once again, I think you had some bad draws right at the end.
My last abundance was right on the bottom.
Well, and then I put this outmatched in here. I got rid of all 3 of them at once because they weren't doing good. That one adds 4 to an attacking unit.
Yeah.
So with these little guys, I can beef them up. But I didn't have any turtle dice either to play that. I think the dice worked pretty good. That was my main concern, is that I was going to not have the right dice. And I like throw dice. Like, okay, just use these. And then I'm like, oh no, I need that one. But I think I did pretty good. But yeah, I think I need to take up. I don't think I need the focus time hoppers. And if they're in my opening hand, then I don't need to worry about drawing one. That worked pretty good. Pretty good this time. And then with a few other time cards, like I said, Amplify's new. I've never played that one before. Because some of them from the re-up kit. The Foresight, that was okay. Drawing extra cards. The Hypnotize I kept waiting for, because that can make the snake very powerful. I had all 3 refresh, remove exhaustion, right back to back. But you killed off my snakes before I could. The idea, technically I could get 3 hits out of a snake. Because I can use this command strike, which lets me attack without exhausting. I can attack with my snake, and then I can refresh.
Yeah.
And so I could potentially get 3 attacks
in a row.
In a row, or one turn with a snake. So that worked pretty good. I'm pretty happy. I'm going to do a few tweaks. Maybe we can look at yours still.
I feel like I still need to work on my opening hand.
Yeah, still work on which cards you're going to get rid. All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah, the first 2 games I played with Jericho with all the time dice. The Turtle Guard that she had and the band, it just seemed like I had to do a lot of work. This one I kind of have to do a lot of work, but it's kind of fun because I kill off and it worked pretty good. The Gilders didn't really come into play this turn because you never really attacked or had a chance to kill them. I could use frog powers to kill them off myself, but it would take 2 frog dice, and that's kind of a waste to do that.
Yeah, I just don't think these decks work together very well.
And then, yeah, some of the outmatched, I just kind of put some stuff to buff up some of these wimpier guys. So, all right. I'll maybe tweak around a few cards. I think the dice are okay. I've got 3, 3, and 4. That seemed to work out okay. I was always a little short, but I was always short on kind of just the buffers, like give this guy 2 attack extra or give this guy 4. So that was the only thing I was really ever short on, which not the end of the world. All right. All right, so we'll do some tweaking around. Maybe we'll come back here soon so we can kind of remember what we have. Maybe we'll play again later this week with the same decks and see if we can tweak them around and go from there. But thanks again for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.